CFJC Sports and TRU Athletics bring you a peek at this weekend's games with Wolfpack TV.
This is one of those rare weekends in the season when all four teams in basketball and volleyball are on the road and all four are out of province. For the volleyball teams, it is a big weekend for both and for different reasons as the Wolfpack traveled to Calgary to face Mount Royal. Nothing has been clinched yet, but the TRU women are in a solid playoff position where top 8 get in. In points, they're in a tie for second place with their Mount Royal opponents this weekend. But based on games in hand, which Mount Royal has 2, they have the edge on those extra games.
I mean, I think they know this is a big weekend, like every weekend going forward, and you know it should have a playoff type feel for it. So hopefully we can still get a little bit better this weekend and just test ourselves against someone that's above us and someone that we'd like to obviously catch up to.
The last 2 weeks we've been working really hard on secondary defense, and I think that's really improved our game. It's really improved our confidence. It's improved our play level, but just the variety of girls on the court. Like, we all love each other, we all want each other to succeed, and that just pushes us even more.
Now, while the women are in a solid top 8 playoff position, the Wolfpack men are looking up at the top 8 at 3-11. They are in 10th place, right behind this weekend's opponent, and 6 points out of a top 8 spot with 8 matches remaining, 6 after this weekend.
We're directly chasing those guys, and obviously we're chasing Mount Royal as well, and they know and we know that, you know, we got to get wins if we're going to have a chance at playoffs. So both teams are basically in the same position.
It's this late in the season, with the position we're at, we're honestly just trying to focus on ourselves. Nothing drastically changes in practices. We might implement a bit of a game plan for the weekends coming up, but now it's just fine-tuning some things that we need to perfect and then move on from there.
Now, basketball travels further east. They're in Brandon with both Wolfpack teams sitting in a top 12 playoff position with 8 games left. At 6-6, the women are in 9th spot. Their 2 matches this weekend are against a Bobcats team without a win this season, 0-12. The Wolfpack won't only be facing a desperate Brandon team, but they'll be in a very noisy gym for tomorrow morning's first game. It's the annual school day game in Brandon, and the gym is expected to be packed with elementary school students. This may be one of the earliest start times ever for the Wolfpack, with the tip-off scheduled for 9:30 a.m. our time, 11:30 in Brandon.
I don't see that it will be a big problem, especially because like we will arrive there the one day before, and I think that any kind of the looking for these cues just can put us on the wrong way. So like we just don't care about that. Even if we have to pay the 3 a.m. in the morning, we will try to play our game. I think that we will really have to be carefully how we approach this game, because if you think how this is the last team without any victory, we will win them easily. Maybe we can make the same mistake as on the weekend that we play here at home before this buyout.
Following a bye last week, the TRU men are also off to Brandon for 2 games against the Bobcats at 9-3. The Wolfpack are in a tie for 5th in a very tight Canada West standings. Brandon is 1-11 and has lost 9 games in a row.
We scouted them as a team 2 days ago, and yeah, they're pretty lengthy, pretty quick in transition, so we'll have to definitely get back and rebound the ball. But if we just stick to our plan and play our game, I think we should be okay.
Your TRU Athletics weekend preview is brought to you by CFJC Sports and TRU Athletics.